Okay, hello everyone, it's me, it's Mark, and I'm here with you for another live stream class. Yay! Before I do anything, I need to know if you can see me. I need to know if you can hear me. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is A-okay. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is how it should be. Helga, thank you, Helga. Helga says yes. Diva says yes. Thank you, Diva. Bors is in the house. Bors says yes. Kating is in the house. Kating says yes. Okay, thank you. You can see me and hear me, and that is great news, right? Okay. Gadam. Hello, Gadam. Okay. I hope everyone is good. I'm good. And I'm happy that you are here with me because, of course, without you, there's no reason for me to be here. And I want to give special recognition. You see Bors. His name is in Blueberry. He's here to help you. He's here to help me. So let's give Bors a big thank you because he is here to help us today. So whatever you're drinking, pick it up and let's say thank you to Bors. Here we go. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump. Thank you so much, Bors. I really appreciate your kind support here, helping everyone in the chat. You make what I do here much easier. So thank you, buddy. Yukinon is in the house. Hello, Yukinon. Yukinon says yes. I appreciate that. Okay, good. Well, let's talk about today's class. And I have right here, I have today's lesson plan. And we are doing, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 activities today. We're doing 5 activities for your success. Yeah, we always start our class with the idiom. Yeah, so we will practice the idiom. After that, we have a worksheet that is form a sentence. I will write a pattern on the board. We will look at a worksheet with example sentences, and then of course you will make your own sentences. After that, we have another worksheet. It's called the 4-letter word conversation. All the words in your sentences must be 4 letters or less. So short words. And the topic is love. It's love. So we will be making sentences with the topic love. And then we have a grammar wheel, but I changed it so we have some new sentence starters on the grammar wheel. We'll do the grammar wheel. And then our last activity will be video dictation. Video dictation, there are 8 sentences. I will read them to you and you will write them down word for word. So you'll be listening and writing. Also, there will be shadowing, that is listening and speaking. We will also have a quiz, and then we will also review all the sentences. So lots of good practice for you. Good practice for the chat. Talking about the chat, if you participate in the chat, Bors will check your sentences. I will check your sentences. And by participating in the chat, by writing sentences in the chat, you are helping yourself and you are helping others as well, because we learn by examples. And you must be a subscriber to enter the chat. I do that to keep the bots out, to keep the spamming out, so we have a safe and friendly place to practice our English together. So you must be a subscriber to enter the chat. I do that to keep the bots out, to keep the spamming out, so we have a safe and friendly place to practice our English together. Like I said before, Bors is here to check your sentences. I'm here to check your sentences. So we are looking forward to that. Okay, good. Well, let's Oh, thank you, Boris. Boris put the link to my Patreon there. You get all the worksheets, plus many more that we do here. So check out my Patreon, support me there so I can support you here. Okay, great. Let's get right to it. Our first activity is an idiom, and the idiom is die down. So here we go. Let's start. I will write the idiom right here. Die down. If you know what it means, write it in the chat. Go ahead and write it in the chat if you know what it means. Die down. Die down. You know what it means? Write it in the chat. And we'll see if you know. Of course, I will write down the meaning and an example sentence for you, of course. But let's see if you know what it means first. Yeah, diminish. That's good. Yes, Boris. Decrease intensity. Yeah, okay, Katie, that. Disappear, Helga. I wouldn't say disappear. So, yeah, so become less strong. We can say that. I have become quiet. Become quiet. And I have an example sentence that will reflect that. So, become quiet. Okay, become quiet. And my sentence is, the applause died down when the performance started. The applause died down when the performance started. Is that on the, can you see that? Okay, that, woo, just right on the edge there. The applause died down when the performance started. Okay, one more time. The applause died down when the performance started, right? So everyone was looking forward to the performance and yeah, it's going to start soon, and everyone's applauding, clapping, and then once it started, the applause died down. It became quiet because everyone wanted to listen, right? If everyone is clapping their hands, we can't hear, right? But we give that, we give an applause that shows our approval, right? When you make an applause, when you clap your hands, when you applause someone or something, that means you are giving you're demonstrating your satisfaction, what am I'm missing the words here. You are satisfied, you're giving your, gosh, why can't I think of the word? Your, I can't think of the word. You are, when you applaud someone, something, you are giving your approval. You're giving your support. You're giving your satisfaction. You're giving your gratitude. You are looking forward to it. Or when it's finished, you are saying, well done. You are grateful. You are giving thanks. You are saying, you did a great performance. You did a great job. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, so let's make sentences. Trolley's in the house. Hello, Trolley. Iman. Iman. So die down means become quiet. So the noise comes down. Okay, Kadeen. The teacher waited for the students to die down before starting class. Perfect, right? That's good, Kadeen. Right, so when students first walk into the classroom, they see each other, they're talking, they're looking forward to the lesson, they're happy to see each other, and so they're talking and laughing. But everyone has to be quiet and listen for the lesson, right? When the teacher enters the classroom and the class starts, all the students must, the noise must die down so that the students, everyone can hear the teacher, right? So I like it, Kadeen. Good example. Helga, they're exciting, didn't die. Excitement. We want to use excite. We want to use a noun, excitement. Their excitement didn't die down because the new movie they were watching was marvelous. Yeah, good sentence, but we want to say excitement. Okay, Irana. So it means to become quieter, right? So everyone's excited, like we had an example of students, right? Before class, they're excited, they're talking loudly, they're laughing. And then once the teacher enters the classroom, once the teacher says, okay, let's start class, the students should die down and concentrate, listen to the teacher. Okay, good. Okay, well, I'm looking at the clock. Let's go ahead and continue. Let's do our next activity. However, if you want to keep writing sentences using die down, I'm here, Boris is here. We will help you, of course. And but we must keep the lesson moving forward. We must keep the class moving forward. So let's go ahead and get to our second activity. And that is form a sentence. Our next activity is form a sentence number 2. Okay, so I'm going to write a pattern on the board. There's also a worksheet we will look at with example sentences with pictures. And then, of course, you will make your own sentences. And the pattern is has plus subject plus past participle plus yet. Has plus subject plus past participle plus yet. So yet, you use yet to ask about if the action has been completed. You use yet to ask about if the action is completed. For example, has the car been washed yet? Okay, has the car been washed yet? Has he finished his homework yet? Have you finished your vegetables yet? Has the teacher arrived yet? Okay, so has the action been completed? All right, that is, we're using yet. That means you're asking about if the action, if the thing has been done. Is it finished? Okay, and let's look at the example worksheet for sentences with pictures. And then, of course, you'll make your own sentences. So I'm going to put the worksheet right here. Of course, Patreon for all the worksheets. Where is it? There it is. I found it. It's too small. We have to make it larger, right? We have to make it larger. Here we go. Okay, and there's the worksheet. And there's our pattern right there. Right there is our pattern. Has subject, past participle, yet. One more time. Has subject, past participle, yet. Okay, so use this question to ask someone is, okay, hold on. I can't even see it. Okay, here we go. One more time. Use this question to ask if something is finished or happened before now. Often when you are expecting it to happen, right? So you are expecting it to be completed, right? So has, or if we want to use, we're using has, that's the third person. So has he arrived to work yet, right? We expect that person to be at work, right? So, but we're asking if he has arrived yet, right? Is he here? We expect him to be here, but we're making sure. So we're confirming if he is here yet. Yet shows you are asking if the action is completed, right? Is it done? Has he arrived? Is he in the building? Is he in the office? Is he here now? Okay, so let's look at some example sentences, okay? Here we go. And we have our first two. Has she recycled the bottles yet? I need some water. Okay, sorry about that. Has she recycled the bottles yet? One more time. Has she recycled the bottles yet? 2. Has he finished the laundry yet? Has he finished the laundry yet? Okay, 2 more. Has she gotten a travel visa yet? Has she gotten a travel visa yet? Has he done the dishes yet? Has he done the dishes yet? And we got 2 more. Has he found a birthday gift yet? Has he found a birthday gift yet? Has she walked the dog yet? Has she walked the dog yet? Okay, so we're asking if the action is completed, right? We're asking if the action has been completed, right? Okay, so I want to see your sentences. We have our pattern right here. Has, so we're using the third person, right? For example, he, she, it. And so in our worksheet, we had the dog, right? Has it, has the dog, right? So the dog is the subject, it. Has she walked the dog? Well, but we could say, has the dog been walked yet, right? Or the example says, has she walked the dog yet? Okay, so we have our third person, has, we have our subject, right? Has he. So we're using has, and then the subject has to be he, she, or it. Or instead of saying it, you can say the dog. Has the cat. Has the car been washed yet? And then has he, has she. Or we could say the person's name. Has Boers, has Kadeen, has Helga, right? We can use the person's name, or we can say he or she. And then, of course, the past participle, that is an irregular verb. For example, eaten, or spoken, driven, right? Or we could just, if it's a regular verb, we just use ed, washed, right? Washed, just the ed past tense. So, has the car been washed yet? Okay. Okay, so I want to see your sentences, of course. Okay, Iman. Or wait. Yeah, Iman, you got a lot of sentences. Great. Katie too. Okay. I have to go back up in the chat because I'm missing your sentences. Katie, the music. Oh, okay, that was dying down. Let's see, Katie. The music was dying down. The show was over. Yep. So the became quieter. Good, Katie. Iman, it is hard to make the New Year city die down. Okay, so, we're going here. Iman, we don't need the to there. It's hard to make New York City die down. That's good, that's good. It's always busy, it's always noisy, right? There's always excitement. Good sentence, Iman. We just don't use to. So, die down only. Okay, Boris, let's wait until the wind dies down. Good. We don't want to go with the wind. Yes. So again, here, so noise, so be quieter, and then like the wind, to calm down. So it died down, it gets, if it's really windy, and then if the wind dies down, it becomes calmer. There's less wind. Good sentence. Bores. Iman, the child died down when his mom got home. Yeah, so the child died down when the mom got home. Good. Yep. So the baby is crying, yelling, making a fuss, but then when the mother came home, the baby calmed down, like the wind. Okay, now we're on our form of sentence. Iman, has the game finished yet? Good sentence. Helga, has he walked the dog yet? Good sentence. Have you completed dinner yet? Good sentence. You guys, those are nice sentences. Has your friend arrived yet? Good. Okay. Okay, Ima, has she found the car yet? Have you decided yet? Has the wind died down yet? Okay, there you go, Boris, using both. Well done, Boris. Helga, my sentence almost coincide with yours. Katie, has she found her keys yet? Helga, has he had his coffee yet? Nice. Okay, Diva de Souza, I keep quiet because I don't speak English yet. You are doing fine, Diva de Souza. Irana has, Irana, we can't use has with you. So if you're going to use you, it needs to be have, right? So has is with the third person, have is with first person or second person. So has, oh no, HA. So here, has he, she, it. And then have, and then have you, have we, have they. Okay. So that is how we use have and has, depending on, oh, we don't need this. Depending on the subject, right? So we use have or has depending on the subject. Okay, so be careful. And today we're practicing has. Okay, so I want to see you use has. Okay, so our purpose today is to use has. Has he? Has she? Has it? And of course, he, we can use their name, right? So Joe, Sue, and then we can use the dog. Right? So these are pronouns and these are the nouns. So these are the subjects. Okay, so I'm looking at the clock. Let's go 3 more minutes, and then we'll change our activities again. So let me get the timer here. So let's go 3 more minutes for our sentences, and then we will do the grammar. The 4-letter conversation. So 3 minutes. There it is. And start. So please get your sentence in the next 3 years. In the next 3 minutes. Write your sentence in the chat in the next 3 minutes. Okay. Boris, has the speech finished yet? Yeah, okay, so it doesn't have to be an animal. It could be a thing. It. So good, Boris, thank you. So we can say speech. It's it. The speech. Okay, so that's good. That's good. So it doesn't have to be an animal. It doesn't have to be a cat. It doesn't have to be a dog. It can be a thing. A speech is a thing. Because we use an article. So nouns take articles. So the speech, the car, or a car, a speech, a cup. All right, so if it uses an article, then it's a noun, and then it can be a subject. Okay, Helga, has he planted the vegetables yet? Good. Boris, have you studied today yet? Good, good. Iman, has she done the meal preparation yet? So, meal preparation. Have you written your essay? Okay, that's good, but I want to use has today. That's good. Iman, that was fine. Have you? But let's do this today. Okay, Irana, has she studied today yet? Good. Has he gotten his driver's license yet? Katie, has he received the award yet? Diva, I don't speak English yet. Oh, you will get there. Little by little, of course. It doesn't happen overnight, Diva. Practice, practice, practice. You will get better and better. The more you practice, the better you will get. Guaranteed. Okay, that is our timer. Let's go to our next activity, okay? Again, the worksheet for this is there on my Patreon. All right. Our next activity, again, be making sentences. We're not finished practicing, of course, but we're going to practice something different. Our next activity is the 4-letter words conversation. So all of the words must be 4 letters or less. I'm going to put it right here. Number 3. 4-letter words. Conversation. And our topic is love. Love. Yes, love is important. Love is the topic. Last week we did hats. Today we are doing love. Oh, Boris, thank you. Yep, I got books and worksheets. Okay, good. Thanks, Boris. All right. Let's check out the examples. And then, of course, you'll make your own sentences. There it is. Let's look at the examples. It's love. Love is in the air. Okay, love. And we got example sentences. I'm going to make them larger. Okay, here we go. Now, all of the words are 4 letters or less, right? We have 1-letter words, that's ah. And then we have 2-letter words, is, it, in, up, right? We have 4-letter words, or 2-letter words, sorry, 2-letter words. We have 3-letter words, car, pin, cup, cat, dog, right? We have 3-letter words. We have 4-letter words, right? Love, that's a 4-letter word. Here, H-E-R-E, right? We have 4-letter words. Well, that's the maximum. That is the maximum. 5-letter words, no. You can't use 5-letter words. You can't use 6-letter words. Nope, that's a no-go. It's a game, it's a challenge. It's the rules of this activity. All of your words in your sentence must be 4 letters or less, okay? So let's look at the worksheet and you'll see every word is no more than 4 letters. No more than 4 letters. There are no 5-letter words. That is a no-go. That is against the rules. That is against the game. Okay? Let's look at some examples. Here we go. I love you. I love you too. For all of time? Yes, all that I can. Here is a big hug. Here is a big kiss. Okay, here we go. We're doing it again. I love you. I love you too. For all of time? Yes, all that I can. Here is a big hug. Here is a big kiss. All right, let's look at our second example here. Do you love me? Yes, I do. For real? Yes, you get my best. I am so glad. Me too. One more time. Do you love me? Yes, I do. For real? Yes, you get my best. I am so glad. Me too. Okay, and we got one more example. Here we go. Our third example conversation. I love art. Art is the best. I can see love with red and pink. It is warm. Well done. Love that mix. Wow, that is art. One more time. I love art. Art is the best. I can see love with red and pink. Is it warm? Well, or sorry, it's not. It is warm. My mistake. My eyes are terrible these days. Here we go. One more time. Sorry, my mistake. I love art. Art is the best. I can see love with red and pink. It is warm. Well done. Love that mix. Wow, that is art. One more time. I love art. Art is the best. I can see love with red and pink. It is warm. Well done. Love that mix. Wow, that is art. All right, so 3 example conversations for you. I'm going to make a little bit smaller now. And then there's also pictures that represent those conversations, right? So there we go. Let's see your sentences. The topic is love. Love is important. Love is a splendid thing. Okay, there we go. Raj! Hello, Raj. Raj is here. Let me say hello to Raj. Hello, Raj. How are you? Mwah. Good to see you. Okay, Helga has a sentence. Here we go. Do you feel love? Yes, I do. Love is life. Good. I like it, Helga. Very nice. Okay. Helga's got another. Do you feel love? Yes, I do. Love is life. Kadeen. Let's see. Kadeen has, are you sure that Will like this love card? She will love it. Okay, Kadeen, we have to change your sentence a little bit. Are you sure that she will like this love card? Yeah, so she will love it. Yeah, so you forgot she in your first sentence. So one more time, Katie. Are you sure that she? We need the she there. Okay, Iman. You know her. Okay, know is 5 letters, right? No, that's 4. Oh, my eyes are terrible. Okay, you know her. She loves her cat so much. Okay, loves that doesn't work. Loves, that is 5 letters. You gotta do your sentence differently, right? Now see, that is the difficulty, right? So Iman wants to use, right? She loves. You have to use the verb has to have an S, right? She loves with she, he, it, right? Third person, the verb has to have an S. But loves is 5 letters. It doesn't work. So we have to we have to change the sentence, make it work. So we have to think of a different way to say it. You know her. Yes. She is in love with cats. Right? So we could say in love. She is, right? She is in love with cats. So that kind of has the same meaning, right? And it fits the rules, right? It fits the parameters. She is in love with cats. So that's the purpose of this activity, for you to think differently. Think about different words. Think about how to say something differently, but keep the same meaning, right? So your meaning is, okay, she loves cats, but we can't use loves. So we have to use different words to create that same meaning. You want to keep that same feeling, the same context. And so we have to change the words, put them in different order. So it'll help your English. It'll make you think about English more, and it'll improve your vocabulary too. So it's a good activity, believe it or not. Okay. Oh, Leonardo, thank you, thank you. Actually, I'm in Japan. Okay, good. Katie, are you sure that she will like this love card? She will love it. Yeah, good, good, good. Leonardo, thank you. Leonardo, thank you very much. Irma, hello, Irma's here. Irma says, have you ever felt love? Wait, have you ever fell in love? So Irma, you have two choices here. You would say, have you ever felt love? That's good. So there's in love, we don't say that. Or you can say, have you ever fell in love? Yes, I fell in love a long time ago. Okay, here we go, Irma. But now I love only myself, me. Okay. Okay, Irma, have you ever fell in love? Yes, I fell in love a long time ago. But now I love only me. Okay, good. So we just have to change those two just a little bit there. Okay, Helga, does he love her? Yes, sure. He sang her his new song and made a cake. Yeah, good, Helga. I like it. Irana, I love you, Mom. Yes, you are my... Okay, Irana, 4-letter words. All the words have to be 4 letters or less. I, that's 1, that's good. Love, L-O-V-E, that's 4. You, Y-O-U. Mom, M-O-M, those are good. Really, R-E-A-L-L-Y. No, that's 6 letters. What's it? Darling, right? That D-A-R-L-I-N-G. No, that's like 7 letters. So that doesn't work. World, right? W-O-R-L-D. No, that's 5 letters. That doesn't work. So the challenge, all of your words have to be 4 letters. 4 letters or less. 3 letters is okay. 2 letters is okay. 1 is okay. 5 is not okay. 6 is not okay. So it's a challenge. It's difficult. You have to think about different words. Use a dictionary. In the dictionary, if you put, for example, in the dictionary, darling, right? Okay, I want to use darling. So darling is an affectionate word for someone. Like, you could say, oh, darling, my flower, my beauty, right? It's an affectionate way. It's an affectionate way to call someone, right? So you can call them Sue, or you could say, oh, darling, right? My love, right? And so we use different words to represent things and people, right? And so if you like someone, maybe you call them darling. But in our activity, darling is too many words. So in the dictionary, if you go to the dictionary and look for darling, and then it'll come with other words that have this similar meaning, right? For example, my love, cupcake, but those are too long. So, oh, hey, cupcake, and those are kind of like pet names, names that show our affection to someone, like ways to show our affection, show our love, show how much we care for someone. Okay, so that's the purpose of this activity, for you to think of other words to create the same meaning. Okay, Raj, always is too many. Okay, so Raj, your sentence, I always give big hugs to my kids. Yep, that's good. But always, right? That's too many letters. So we have to use a different word for always. So we can say each day I give big hugs to my kids. Each day, right? EACH, that's 4. Each day, 3. Each day, I give big hugs, HUGS, that works, right? To my kids. Okay, so we have to, all the words have to be 4 letters or less. That's the challenge. Okay, good, Raj. Okay, Irma, I love so much my kids. They make my day. Work hard for them. One day to show my love to them. Okay, we have to change Irma a little bit. I love my kids so much. I love my kids so much. They make my day. I love my kids so much. They make my day. I work hard for them. It is one way to show my love for them. I like it, Irma. We just have to change a little bit. Okay, Irma, here we go. I like it. Here we go, Irma. I love my kids so much. They make my day. I work hard for them. Okay, one way. Okay, I work so hard for them, period. One way I show, hold on. It is one way. Okay, yeah. Okay, I got it. Here we go, Irma, one more time. I love my kids so much. They make my day. I work hard for them. It is one way I show my love for them. It is one way I show my love for them. One more time. It is one way I show my love for them. And I think this is a good topic, love, right? So it's good to show our appreciation, right? It's when you love someone, that shows that you care and they mean more to you than all of a sudden, my car, we get caught up in things about ourselves, right? We think about ourselves often. But when we think about love, who do you love, and how do you show your love? And I think that's a good way to think about the people you love and to reflect, and maybe you can improve your love for your family. Maybe you can improve your love for your children, your husband, your wife, right? And it's good to show our love to our family. It's good to show our love to our friends and the people we need, the people we work with, the people that help us, right? And so like, I show my love to Boris, right? So I appreciate Boris for being here with me to help me. And so like I give a toast to Boris, and it's one way I can show my appreciation for him. And the green team, right? They support me. And so by giving a toast and by giving them extra support, looking at their sentences, helping them, right? And then I do other content for them. And so it's one way for me to show my appreciation for them, my love for them, because they're helping me, they're supporting me. So I need to show them that I appreciate it, that I care for them, right? I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. So I want to show them about my appreciation. And then your family, right? Who do you love in your life? And then how can you show your appreciation for them, right? And so it's good. We don't do it every day. We don't talk about love every day, but we haven't done it for a long time. And so it's good to think about it. How can you show your love to the people important for you, the people close to you, the people you depend on, the people who are with you every day? Yeah? Okay. Oh, okay, good. So, yeah, we have to be careful with the words, the length of the words, the number of the words. Okay, Raj, love is like a moon. Okay, I like it. Raj, love is cool. Okay, good. Boris, I love you to the moon and back, my love. Good, good. Raj, each day I give big hugs to my kids. Yes, good. So we're talking about love, and we're challenging our English, right? So we're doing two things. We are showing our love. We're thinking about the people who are important, and we are expanding our English. We are challenging our English. Okay, Irana, good. We do this every week. This is like number 24. This is the 24th worksheet. Okay, Irma, I love my kids so much. They make my day. I work so hard for them. This is one way I show my love for them. Irma, yes, Irma, mwah. Great, great. See, this makes me happy. This fills me with love. I get filled with love when this happens. So Irma, right? We're here practicing together. We're struggling together. And Irma wrote a sentence, right? A great sentence, but it was a little, it wasn't smooth, right? And some of the words were in different order, right? So Irma needed help with her sentence. And I helped her with her sentence. And what she did, which is most important, the most important thing, she fixed her sentence. She listened to me, and then she rewrote her sentence. Great job. And That's perfect, Irma. So that makes me, that gives me love. That fills me with love when I see you trying hard, rewriting your sentence. That shows me that you care, right? That shows me you're listening to me. So I appreciate that. I love you, Irma. Here we go. One more time. I want everyone to look at Irma's beautiful sentence. Here we go. Countdown. Let's read it together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I love my kids so much. They make my day. I work hard, so hard for them. It is one way I show my love for them. Great, great message. Great sentence. And we are using the rules of this activity, right? 4-letter words, right? And all of those words were 4 letters or less. So, well done. Boris. Okay, Diva. Sister, that's too many words. So, how about, yeah, how can see, sister's too much. And there isn't an alternative for sister. Like sibling is too long. Sis. We can use sis. That's a short way to say it, and that is well known. So you could say sis, S-I-S. I love my sis so much. Okay, so S-I-S, sis. I love my sis so much. So we have to think about our words we're using. We have to think about the words we are using in the sentence. So it's good for your practice. Irma, I love your tube class is one of mine. Raj, you show your love with good words. All right, I like it, Raj. Okay. Or sib, you can sib. Okay, so sibling, sib, yeah, but Boris, we don't know if it's a boy or girl. So sibling is either boy or girl, right? It is your brother and sister, sibling. But for a girl, it's sis. For a boy, it's bro. I love my bro so much. I love my sis so much. Okay. Let's change activities. I'm looking at the clock. We still have more to do. So anyways, if you want to keep writing sentences, that's okay. But we need to change activities, okay? So let's go to our next activity. Of course, this worksheet is on my Patreon. Go there, support me there, so I can support you here. Support me there, so I can support you here. And you will find the worksheet. It's there right now. Before class started, I uploaded all the worksheets to my Patreon. So it's there now. Good, Raj. Thank you. And you used all the words were 4 letters or less. Good, Raj. Okay, so let's go to our next activity, and that is the grammar wheel. Yes, and we have a new grammar wheel. I changed it. Raj, I looked at your sentence. It's good. So Raj, you show your love with good words. Yeah, I like it. That's a good sentence. Oh, Leonardo, I love my wife. Good sentence. Oh, someone's loving the grammar wheel. I see hearts in the chat shooting up. Thank you. All right, so here is our grammar wheel, and we got a new wheel. I changed it because used to kept coming up, right? So, okay, so it's time for new sentence starters, right? That's what that is right there. It's new sentence starter. It's not new, but we haven't used it for a while. So number 4 is the grammar wheel. And here it is. Let's look. Okay, good, Raj. Let's look at the grammar wheel. And let's look at the sentence starters we will be practicing today. So we have we were. So these are past tense. So we're going to start the sentence with these sentence starters. He was, I was, they were, she was, you were, it was I, we were, he was, I was, they were, she was, you were. Okay? So we're going to do these. I'm going to spin the wheel, and then when it stops, that's the sentence starter we're going to use. But, right, we don't know which one because there's nothing pointing to the thing we are going to use. So we need an arrow here to point the way. It's going to point to the one we will use. The arrow will point to the one we will use. Let's move it up here. Okay. So we'll spin it today 2 times. We'll spin it twice. So we'll use 2 different sentence starters with the grammar wheel today. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to spin the wheel. Where it stops, no one knows. So here we go. Let's spin the wheel. Where it stops, no one knows. Okay. You were. That's our sentence starter. So start your sentence. You were. Okay, so it's past tense, be verb, right? So existence, that person, you are existing, you are real, you were, and then followed by, so for example, you were at home, you were shopping yesterday, so I know what you were doing. So let's see your sentence starter. Let's see your sentence. You were my friend when we were kids. You were at the convenience store yesterday. I saw you. Oh, Leonardo, happy birthday to your wife. Helga, you were happy when you saw your children. Good. Iman, you were stunning at the party yesterday. Very good sentence. So, past tense, right? So, we have when you saw your children, right? Past tense. Good, Helga. Yesterday, right? Past tense. Good, Iman. You were stunning at the party yesterday. Good sentence. Okay, good. You were here yesterday. Yes. Okay, Irma, you were at the mall last Sunday. I saw you while I was at the cashier. Good, good, Irma. Except I saw you. Right? So 2 sentences, Irma. You were at the mall last Sunday. Period. I saw you while I was at the cashier. Very good. Boris, seems like you were playing whack-a-mole when you were dealing with technical issues on your smartphone. When you fixed one, 2 or more popped up. Very good. So whack-a-mole, that is actually an arcade game where like you have like this hammer and these little moles come up and you have to whack them. So whack-a-mole. But we use that expression whack-a-mole when problems pop up. Like not just one problem, but others. So problem. So Boris's example was fixing a smartphone. So it was like playing whack-a-mole. You thought you fixed one thing, but something else happened. And a lot of times it kind of happens with computers, right? Like one thing happens and then other things start happening as well. Same, I guess that kind of, we have an expression here in Japan, like bad things happen in threes, right? So like, let's say you have a backache. Oh, I have a backache, and all of a sudden you get a toothache, or then your foot hurts. So one thing causes other things to happen, right? So it's kind of like a chain reaction. When one thing happens, it leads to other things, right? Maybe your car, right? Like something happens, and then other things start happening to your car. So you could say, oh, it was like playing whack-a-mole. Okay, Neela. Okay, you were at the shop yesterday. Good, good. You were. Nice. Raj, you were going to the village yesterday. Good, everyone. So you're using this very good. Very well, I should say. You're using this very well, this sentence. Good. The grammar wheel. Raj, you were doing your work efficiently last week. Good, good. No problem. Everyone's doing great. You were at the class yesterday. You were eating dinner when you called her earlier. You were at home, Diva. Good. Oh, Leonardo, you were right all along. Helga, you were learning English online. Wait. You were learning English in an online lesson during the previous hour. You were learning English in an online lesson. Okay, good. Hey, Tuyan, Lamb. Hey, Lamb. I'm going to say Lamb. Okay, let's do one more spin. Let's practice another one. But if you want to keep using this pattern, that's okay. You were, that's fine. But I'm going to spin it. We always do 2. We always do 2 patterns with the grammar wheel. So let's spin it again. And where it stops, no one knows. Where it stops, no one knows. Okay, here we go. We were. We were is the next one. We were. Okay, that's number 2. So you have 2 choices now. You were and we were, right? So you were, that's you, one person. We were, you are included. So, for example, you were, I'm not included. You are only the person in the sentence, right? You were at the mall yesterday. I saw you when I was at the cashier, right? So you're the only one. However, I'm included. You are included. So we were, so you and some friends, or you and other people. So we were, you are included. You are not included, right? So you are in the group. Includes yourself. Okay, let's see. Yeah, good, Katie. Or Helga. Yes, Helga. Diva, you were at home yesterday. Yes. Raj, okay, it's we. So let's change they to we. We were making delicious food for our family. We were making delicious food for our family. Okay, Giovanni, we were singing at church. Good. Imam, we were excited about Mark's lesson. Thank you. Good sentence. Helga, we were listening to the teacher attentively. Good. Ava, hey, Ava's here. Hello, Ava. Ava's in the house. Hello, Ava. Sorry, I didn't see you, Ava. My eyes aren't so good these days. Ava, we were visiting our children. Good, Ava. Katie, we were waiting for your class. Thank you for waiting. Iman, we were waiting for your live stream every single day. I'm not here every day. I'm here 3 days a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. So please wait and be here for me on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. I'll be back in a few days. I'll be back on Sunday. Ava, we were eating sushi last Sunday. Good. Leonardo, we were happy together. Raj, we were enjoying our English class too much at that time last week. Isabel, we were playing guitar last week. Boris, we were in the same boat when our boss called us to put together a team to resolve the financial problem in the office. So in the same boat, that means you have the same trouble together. So, oh no, we're in the same boat. So it's usually negative. So it's a negative connotation. In the same boat. We're all in the same boat. We're all in trouble. So it's a negative expression, in the same boat. So kind of like out in sea, right? You're out in sea, you're all in the same boat, and there's no escape. You're in the middle of the ocean on the same boat, or we say in the same boat, and it's usually negative. Oh, Leonardo, we were born to die. It's so sad. It's the truth. It's true, but sad. True, but sad. Okay, let's go to our last activity. Our next activity is a little long, so let's stop now. Let's go to our next activity now. Raj, we were going to the club for enjoyment and fun. Enjoyment and fun. Here we go, Raj, one more time. We were going to the club for enjoyment and fun. Mila, we were playing tennis when I got a call. Very good sentence. Okay, we're going to our next activity. That is video dictation. You need paper. You need a pencil. You need pencil and paper for our next activity, video dictation. Number 5. I'm going to write it here. Video dictation. And we have 5 steps for video dictation. Step 1 is dictation, of course. Step 2 is shadowing. Shadowing is listening and speaking. Dictation is listening and writing. Shadowing is listening and speaking at the same time, right? So dictation, you're listening and writing at the same time. Shadowing is listening and speaking at the same time, right? Input, output, together at the same time. Then we will check the sentences. Okay, we're going to check the sentences to see if your sentences match the sentences in the video, right? Because step 1, dictation, you're not going to see the sentence. Shadowing, you're not going to see the sentence. But in the third part, you will see the sentence. You will check your sentence. Do your sentences match the sentences in the video? Then 5 is a quiz. We do a quiz to see if you remember the sentences, right? We're here to remember, not to forget. It's easy to forget. It's difficult to remember. That's the key, to remember, right? We want to remember. So the quiz is going to test our memory. And then step 5, we will review. Then in step 5, we will review all the sentences to make sure we remember them, we know them, and we can use them, right? So that is review. This is video dictation. Our topic is difficult. The topic is difficult. Okay, so all the sentences are going to use the word difficult. All the sentences, there are 8 sentences. All of the sentences have difficult in them. The word difficult. Oh, Raj is in your kitchen. Okay, Raj, just listen. Just listen, Raj. Don't worry about writing. Listen and repeat. Okay, listen and repeat. So Raj cannot do the dictation. She's in the kitchen. So you just shadow everything. Your activity, Raj, is shadowing throughout the whole thing. Okay, so you just keep saying the sentences with me. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Here we go. I'm going to put the video up here. You will see the video in a second. There it is. Let's go back here. All right, so difficult, the beginning experience of something. The beginning experience of something. It shows that you have never done it before. So, right, at the beginning, it's always difficult, right? The first time you do it, it's difficult, right? But the more you do it, the better you get. So it shows that you've never done it before. English is difficult. Well, I'm a beginner. Of course it's difficult, right? You're just starting. It takes time. It takes practice. So it's the beginning of your experience learning English, right? So it's difficult, of course. Okay, good, Irma. Okay. Here we go. Okay, now I will not be able to see the chat because I'm reading the sentences. You need pencil and paper. Thank you, Boris. That's right. So maybe this is difficult for you, but stay with it. Bear with it. struggle with it and you will improve for sure. I see the improvement. I see the same people here every week and I see their improvement, right? So if you want to improve your English, stay with us, stick with it, don't give up. It's difficult, but persevere. Struggle with it and you will break through and you will improve. You will get better for sure. Right, Ava? That's right. Okay, so paper time and pencil time. It is dictation time. It is listening and writing. There are 8 sentences. I will say each sentence twice. There will be no pictures, no sentences, purely listening and writing, okay? Don't worry if you can't get the whole sentence because we have lots of steps to practice, right? So the first step is the most difficult, right? Because you're just listening and writing. But then shadowing, you will see the picture and you'll be exposed to the sentence again. So the more times you hear it, and the more you do with it, right, the better you will understand, right? So the first step, you're listening and writing. So you're using your hands and your ears. So you're not playing with the sentence, but you're using it in 2 ways, right? You're not only listening, you're also writing. So your brain works better that way when you're doing things more than one thing, right? So if you're just sitting and listening, you're being passive and it's easy to forget. But if you're listening and writing at the same time, your brain is working harder and therefore you're going to have a better memory of it, right? Then step 2, you're still listening to the same sentence, but now you're using a different way. You're now speaking and listening. So here again, your brain is exposed to more activity, so you're going to remember better. And then step 3, you're going to see the sentences, right? And then you're going to be looking at your sentence and looking at the video. So again, you're doing more things than just one thing, right? And by reviewing, you're reconfirming. You're looking at the sentence and you're going back to your brain, going to your paper, and so you're using these processes. Your brain is going through these processes, and therefore you're going to have better chance of remembering, right? So the more things we do with the sentences, the better chance you will have remembering, right? So you're going to be with these sentences, you're going to be writing, you're going to be speaking, you're going to be reading, right? And so you're using more processing with the sentences. Therefore, you will have a better chance of remembering and being able to use these sentences, use these words in other ways, in other contexts. So stay with it. Don't be discouraged. Don't be, don't stress. Okay, just persevere, struggle, and you will understand and improve. Okay, here we go. Sorry for talking too long. I can't talk too long. You guys get bored. Okay, here we go. I'm fixing the sentences. Okay, I see the sentences, but I can't see the chat. I'm sorry, I will not be able to see the chat for dictation and shadowing because I'm looking at the sentences on my screen. They are covering the chat. So, okay, here we go. I'm going to say each sentence twice. Okay, pencil, paper, are you ready? Let's count down to dictation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Finally, right? Sorry about that. Dictation time. 1. Math is difficult for me. Math is difficult for me. 2. It's difficult to remember new words. It's difficult to remember new words. This recipe looks difficult. This recipe looks difficult. The yoga class was difficult. The yoga class was difficult. Today was a difficult day at work. Today was a difficult day at work. 6. It's difficult to say goodbye. It's difficult to say goodbye. It's difficult to save money. It's difficult to save money. It's difficult to wake up early. It's difficult to wake up early. Okay, that was dictation. I read each sentence twice. I read 8 sentences twice. You are listening and writing. That was dictation. Let's check the box. Okay, our next activity is shadowing. Now we're going to not write the sentences. We're going to say the sentences together at the same time. You're using 2 skills at the same time. Input, output, input, output. It's a challenge, but that's why you are here. Okay, so now let's say the sentences. We'll say them 3 times together at the same time, okay? Here we go. Let's shadow the sentences. Okay, number 1. Math is difficult for me. Math is difficult for me. Math is difficult for me. It's difficult to remember new words. It's difficult to remember new words. It's difficult to remember new words. This recipe looks difficult. This recipe looks difficult. This recipe looks difficult. The yoga class was difficult. The yoga class was difficult. The yoga class was difficult. Today was a difficult day at work. Today was a difficult day at work. Today was a difficult day at work. It's difficult to say goodbye. It's difficult to say goodbye. It's difficult to say goodbye. It's difficult to save money. It's difficult to save money. It's difficult to save money. It's difficult to wake up early. It's difficult to wake up early. It's difficult to wake up early. Okay, good. That was shadowing. We said each sentence 3 times together at the same time. Let's check the box. You did it. All right, now we're going to check the sentences. Do your sentences match my sentences? Do your sentences match my sentences? Let's have a look. Now I will be able to see the chat now. Let's check the sentences. If you got the sentence right, shoot some hearts. So in the chat, tell us how you did. Let us know if you got it right. By doing that, shoot hearts or put an emoji next to your name. All right, so let's check the sentences. Compare your sentences with these, okay? Here we go. Math is difficult for me. If you got it right, shoot some hearts. If you got it right, shoot some hearts. Sumayet is in the house. Hello, Sumayet. Okay. Helga got it. There's a dog. She put a little puppy. That means she got it right. Ava's got a check mark. Ava got it right. Okay, Iman's got a thumbs up. I see some hearts in the chat. Good. Okay, Sumayet is waving hello. Katie's got a happy face. That means she got it right. Okay, let's go to the next one, number 2. Okay, there we go. Same with me, Boris. It's all Greek to me. Okay, here we go. Number 2. It's difficult to remember new words. If you got it right, shoot some hearts. If you got it right, shoot some hearts. So, look at your sentences. Do they match this sentence? Does your sentence match this sentence? Okay, Ava, 2 check marks. Okay, is that golf there, Boris? Or field hockey? Helga got it. Ava got it. Katie got it. Nice. Okay, let's go number 3. Okay, number 3. This recipe looks difficult. Okay, 2N. Isabel, you got it. Nice. Field hockey. Okay. Yeah, I know, Ava. Julia. All right, nice. Okay, you guys got it. Number 3 is this recipe looks difficult. Good. Let's go to number 4. All right, number 4. The yoga class was difficult. The yoga class was difficult. If you got it right, shoot some hearts. Let us know you got it. Diva, okay, nice. Isabel, Helga, very good. Ava, good. You guys are doing fantastically. You're doing fantastically. Yeah, or boards like association, right? You associate a word with something, right? And so then you can connect those. You can connect the association with the word. Okay, nice. Boards, I like the tomato. Okay, here we go. Number 5. Okay, number 5. Today was a difficult day at work. If you got it right, shoot some hearts. Okay, Sumayet, lots of emojis there for Sumayet. Okay, if you got it right, shoot some hearts. Show us that you did it. Isabel did it. Ava did it. Boris did it. Juliet did it. Okay, good, Raj. So Raj is in the kitchen. She's making things in the kitchen, and so she's inputting all of these sentences in her brain. Okay, Iman, you got it. Okay, let's go to number 6. How did you do? Number 6. Did you get it right? Number 6. It's difficult to say goodbye. I don't want to say goodbye. It's so difficult to say goodbye. All right, Lamb did it. Okay, number 6. How did you do? Is your sentence the same as this sentence? All right, Helga got it. Julia got it. Katie got it. Ava got it. Boris got it. Isabel got it. It's so difficult to say goodbye. Yeah. Lamb got it. All right. Here we go. Number 7. Number 7 is, it's difficult to save money when you have kids. When you're married, it's difficult to save money. I think so. There are songs, I think, it's difficult to say goodbye. They already have songs about that. I could think of some right now. Katie does not like the picture. So the picture means there's nothing in the wallet, only bugs. There's nothing in the wallet. That was the image I'm trying to. The image I'm trying, like what I was trying to create. An empty wallet, only like fly. You open the wallet and like flies come out of it. There's nothing in it. So, because it's so difficult to save money. So it's hard to create that image. Okay, you guys got it. Well done. We got one more now, number 8. Yeah, an empty wallet. Bugs buzzing around an empty wallet. Wow, then that's good, right? They can make honey in the wallet. Okay, here we go. Number 8. It's difficult to wake up early. If you got it right, shoot some hearts. Helga got it. There are 8 puppies. Katie got it. Nice. All right, it takes practice waking up early. At first, it's difficult, right? Waking up early, it takes time to get used to it, right? Everything is difficult at the beginning. Everything is difficult at the beginning. Okay, so Ava says it's not difficult for her to wake up early, but maybe at the beginning it wasn't easy, right? Like when I'm in class, when school is in session, I wake up early and it's not so hard. But when I have time off, like summer break, winter break, and I don't wake up early, and then when I have to wake up early, it's difficult at the beginning. So everything takes practice, including waking up early. Okay, good, good, good. All right, so you checked your sentences. You compared your sentences with the video. You guys did great. Let's check the box. Okay, now we're going to have a quiz because we want to see if you remembered the sentences, right? That's the key. That's what we want to do. That's the target, remembering. That's the purpose. That's why we are here. We're here to learn and remember, right? Step 1, learn. Step 2, remember. So these were learning, right? Dictation, shadowing, check your sentences. That was the learning process. Now we want to check to see how well you learned. We want to see how you remember, right? That's the whole kit and caboodle. That's the secret sauce. That's the secret sauce. Remembering, okay? So the quiz is going to let you know if you remembered the sentences. If you remembered the sentences and you got it right, that's the key. That's great. Here we go. Sentence number 1. Okay, there's the picture. Now the picture is going to let you know what the sentence is. So in the chat, write the sentence. There's the picture. Write the sentence in the chat. There you go, Boris. Boris says, if you want to catch the worm, you should wake up early because many hunters are lurking around for it. So if you want to be the first to get it, wake up early. Okay, Iman is on the board. Helga's on the board. All right, so write the sentence. Did you remember? That's what we want to do. That's the purpose, remembering. We studied, we practiced. Now the time of reckoning, the time to remember is now. The time to remember is now. Okay, Katie. Thank you, Boris. Board's saying, we can do it. We can remember these, right? We can do it. Okay, Sylvia, Sumayet, Lamb. Okay, let's check. Let's check. How did you do? And the sentence is, it's difficult to remember new words. Good job, everyone. Yay. Oh, there's 4 for the quiz. There are 4 sentences in the quiz. The first 3 steps, we had 8 sentences, but for the quiz, there are 4. So 1 down, 3 to go. Okay, here we go. Next one. Good, Raj. That's right, Ava. Never give up. Okay, there we go. There is the picture. Do you remember the sentence? There's the picture. Write the sentence in the chat. Write the sentence in the chat. Okay, Kadeen, Bors, Helga, Ava. Okay, Neela, Sylvia, Leonardo. Yes, we can do it. Lamb, Iman. Okay, let's have a look. There it is over there. Okay, here we go. And the sentence is, yes. The yoga class was difficult. The yoga class was difficult. Okay, here we go. So 1, 2 are done. We got 2 more left. Here's the third one now. Here is the third. The third. There is the picture. Do you remember the sentence? Write the sentence in the chat. There's the picture. Write the sentence in the chat. Good, Diva. Good, Raj. Raj and Diva did it. Okay. There's the picture. Write the sentence in the chat. Do you remember the sentence? Okay, Helga. Sylvia, Iman. Katie. Leonardo. Ava. Good. Okay. Fabulous. Fabulous. Here we go. Marvelous. Marvelous. Today was a difficult day at work. I see the chat. I see your beautiful sentences. Well done. Mwah. Okay. Bors is always positive, very positive, Bors. Bors is always looking on the positive side. Bors is always looking at the glass as half full. Okay, one more. Here we go. One more. There it is. Oh, wait! Oh my God. I sometimes do that. I hope you didn't see it. Wait, I went back to, oh, I messed it up. I messed it up big time. I'm sorry, everybody. Okay. What's going on? Okay. There's the picture. Do you remember the sentence? Write the sentence in the chat. Well, we had 3. Oh, Ava, sorry. We had three sentences for the quiz. Okay, I'm so sorry, everybody. I messed that up. I blew it. Helga. That's good. That's good, Helga. Helga says, waking up isn't a problem. The problem is to get up. Easy to open your eyes. It's another thing to get your body standing and going. Good one, Helga. Okay, that was my big mistake. I'm sorry. I messed up. I didn't stop the video. Wait, there's the, okay, so I'm messing with the timeline here. Okay, so that's the quiz. Sorry, everyone, my mistake. I did not stop the video in time. I let it continue, and you saw the sentence. Okay, my mistake. I will try to not do that next time. Sometimes that happens. I'm sorry. I think about something else. I'm talking to you guys, and I don't stop the video in time. And it continues, and you can see the sentence. So sorry about that. Okay, we got one more part here. It's part 5. That is review. We're going to say the sentences together. We're not going to stop the video. We're going to say all 8 sentences together. Le're going to look at the sentences, say them together. It's review time. Thank you, Leonardo. Thank you, Diva. Sorry, I feel bad. Okay, here we go. It's time to say the sentences together. Here we go. Thank you, Sumayet. Okay, here we go. We're going to roll the video. It's going to just go right through all 8 in a row. We're going to say them together in a row. Here we go. Math is difficult for me. It's difficult to remember new words. This recipe looks difficult. The yoga class was difficult. Today was a difficult day at work. It's difficult to say goodbye. It's difficult to save money. It's difficult to wake up early. Okay. That was our video dictation, and we practiced difficult. Yeah, so at the beginning, everything is difficult. At the beginning, everything is difficult. Okay, that was 5 steps for your success. Now we got one more activity to do. One more. And that is a quiz in the chat. So on top of the chat, there's a white box, right? So look on top of the chat, there's a white box. In the white box, there's a sentence. In the sentence, there's a missing word. There's a choice of 4 words. Choose the best word for the sentence. Choose the best word for the sentence. Let's have a look. On top of the chat, there's a white box. In the white box, there's a sentence. In the sentence, there's a missing word. Choose the best word for the sentence. Okay, are you ready for the sentence? The sentence is, she, her keys and couldn't open the door. She, her keys and couldn't open the door. Choose the best word. Is it find, found, lost, forget? Does the sentence go like this? She find her keys and couldn't open the door. She found her keys and couldn't open the door. She lost her keys and couldn't open the door. She forget her keys and couldn't open the door. Find, found, lost, forget. Choose the best word. Good luck. It is lost. You got it. That is the correct word. That is the best word for the sentence. She lost her keys and couldn't open the door. That's terrible. Lost forever. I hope not. I hope not. Thank you, Helga. Thank you, everybody. Good job today. And I'll be back on Sunday, this time Sunday. So I hope to see you on Sunday, 10 a.m. I live in Japan. This is Japan time. So you have to check your time versus Japan time. So I'm here on Tuesdays, 5 p.m. Japan time. I'm here on Thursdays, 10 a.m. Japan time today, right? You're here, you know. And then Sundays, 10 a.m. I'll be back on Sunday. And tomorrow, 10 p.m. Japan time, we have another premiere video. There, we watch a collection of 5 videos and chat together, make sentences that are introduced with the video. So we look at the video, we watch the video and make sentences according to the video, right? The pattern in the video, the vocabulary in the video. So we practice making sentences while watching the videos, chatting together, and yeah, having English practice together. Yeah. Okay. So I hope to see you Friday, 10 p.m. for our premiere video. I think Boris just put the link in the chat. Thank you for doing that. Make sure you like that so you'll be notified when we are live tomorrow night. Okay, so make sure you like the video. Boris just put the link. Like the video, and if you like the video, you will be notified when we are live for the premiere tomorrow night. Okay, thank you so much. Also, I have a Patreon. Go there, support me there so I can support you here. I put up stuff almost every day on my Patreon, so lots of stuff on the Patreon. I try to help you guys as much as I can. So I'm always putting stuff up on Patreon. Of course, here on YouTube, I put up. So I try hard to help you guys. And join the channel, join the friendly green team. Help me so I can help you. And of course, yeah. Oh, books and all, you know the stuff. You know. Okay. Thank you, green team. Diva, thank you. Raj, Ava. I really appreciate your kind support. Thank you so much. Boars, buddy, Boars. Thank you, buddy, for your kind help here in the chat, helping everyone, helping me. Everyone appreciates you so much. Okay, Ava, you too. Ava, stay happy and healthy. I like it. Okay, everyone, let's count down and say goodbye together. Love and peace to you and your family. Smile when you smile. You're happy, like Ava just said. Happiness and healthiness, right? So smiling helps you to be happy and to be healthy. And when you smile, other people smile too, right? So you're helping them be happy and healthy. And talking about healthy, I want you to be healthy and stay safe. Be healthy, stay safe. Love and peace to you and your family. Smile. And I will be back on Sunday, Friday, tomorrow night, 10 p.m. if you can. That would be great. More the merrier, more the merrier. Okay, let's count down and say goodbye together, shall we? Are you ready? Oh, Boars. Thank you, buddy. Okay, come back on Friday, 10 p.m. There's the link. There is the link Boris just put up. Like the video, and you will be notified when we are live for our premiere tomorrow, 10 p.m. Japan time. Okay, we're counting down and saying goodbye together. Oh, Diva, thank you. All of our custom emojis right there. Diva put them all right there. Mwah. Okay, here we go. We're counting down and saying goodbye together until Sunday, until Friday, 10 p.m. And then I'll be back on Sunday. This time on Sunday. On Sunday, we're going to do phrasal verbs and describe the pictures. Okay, so lots of practice on Sunday. Okay, thanks so much, everyone. Let's count down and say goodbye together. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much, everyone. Love and peace. Smile, be healthy, stay safe. Mwah. I will be back soon. I hope to see you Friday, 10 p.m. for our premiere video and Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Okay, thanks so much. Take it easy. Bye. Thank you.